I was talking to my husband since he wasn't going to be on the show with me, and I asked him, like, what's a good way to like paint this picture for us? And he came up with a pretty good analogy, which is, okay, so he's in the car with our son who's 7 years old, and they hit some horrible traffic on 95. 95 shuts down all lanes.
Yes.
They're on their way to a birthday party that's going to be epic. They didn't eat because they knew there was going to be food there. So now we're sitting in traffic. We're stopped. I'm 7 years old. I'm hungry. I am missing what was going to be in a really amazing time. This is not my fault.
Yes.
I didn't do anything to cause this. It doesn't make any sense. Like, what even is traffic? Why is this happening to me? And I look over and I say, Dad, there's the breakdown lane. It's an open lane and we could just go over there. Why can't we go over there? And he could explain, and we do, you know, God does seek to explain things to us.
Yes.
Okay. So God is the parent in the situation, but ultimately we don't know what God knows. And, you know, in this case, you could say to the 7-year-old, listen, the breakdown lane is because up 2 miles ahead, where you have no way of seeing, there's a horrible accident and someone's bleeding out, and they need an ambulance and the jaws of life to get them out of there. Somebody's going to die.
Yeah.
But you're suffering. You know, I feel you. You're hungry. Your day has been ruined. And it doesn't make sense, and it's not your fault. But you don't know these things.
Yes.
And if we were to say, well, couldn't we just go? Couldn't we just skip it?
Yeah.
Like, God, couldn't I just get a little, you know, if everybody did that, what would that look like? It would be a world where God controls everything and doesn't let us choose. So I liked that that analogy because it helps us understand, first of all, our limitations. And we have to acknowledge our limitations when answering these questions. Like, there are things that are mysteries.